you get to a point where you want to dissolve your marriage. Do you deserve half of your partner's property?
Deserve?
Yes.
Because you work for him?
Yes.
There's a money in a bank account target.
Yes.
Obi no so Dion's on back account.
Have you not seen the Wendy Williams story? Have you not seen the Jeannie Mai story? There are stories. There's Mary J. Blige. There are lots of them.
There's Halle Berry.
Wow, that's like the 3%.
There's Halle Berry.
3%. We're not talking about.
The guy should be doing the right thing.
Wow. There's Adele story. Like a lot of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, but they take Adele's
what have they told you in your ears? They're saying exactly that we don't know.
You guys are. I mean, if you have to fight for it, it's not yours.
No, it's not you fighting.
It's not meant to be up there.
Yeah.
No, but
I disagree.
It's in the dissolution of a marriage. It's only right that
both parties are happy.
Yes, everyone walks away
with what they've saved,
with what they've received.
No, what they've saved.
Especially when they have kids. Like especially when you have kids with someone, like because the mothers most often than not will take care of the children, and be the primary.
The men are providing for the whole
primary caregiver of the kids.
Wow!
So it's only right that you settle them in a point where they are still used to the life they were living with you, and then there's no drastic alteration of their lifestyle.
So 7 p.m. keeping it real. It's a date, guys.
So you want to
touch that guy. All right, let's go.
Right. So the ECG has pledged to give whistleblowers 6% commission on the money recovered during its operation to clamp down illegal connection.
Really?
Yes. 6%.
So if it's like 1 million Ghana cedis,
and some of them know 6%. So
if it's 100 million Ghana cedis,
AJ, whatever amount,
6%.
That's it. When they come and check the entire situation.
We are going down. We'll go from company to company. They should give us a meter to test.
That's all.
we need a testing tool. Start testing it out.
People are reacting to it because then they're like, Ghana and Kasa, we hardly hear, whistleblower stories and all, because it's like thinking, hey, me kokang, this ba become a dear, and so. But it's something that people are open to when you see the comments and the conversation on social media. Is like they're willing to try it out and see how it goes, because the police sometimes tell you to give them information or call them to give some form of information if you've seen someone here, if they are doing the whole missing person crime, blah blah blah. So then ECG is trying to do this to see how it goes. Yeah, was Charlie. I had a conversation with someone.
But we need to big up ECG.
They've done well. They've been able to recover
within the last few weeks.
They've recovered like 5.7
million Ghana cedis.
Billion, I think.
Oh, million.
Yeah, I think it's billion.
Huh?
Because people even with the car 30 million, 100 million, 20 million,
true.
500,000. 1 million.
That's for 1 million.
So what they were hoping to recover is the 5.7 billion.
Okay, how much
that is owed them. Okay. That is owed them. But they've been able to take a certain amount.
But they also owe though. That's a conversation for another day. Let's focus on that.
But they need to get the money.
That's the thing.
ECG with a beg. Why? Check out DJ Faculty House. Check out AJ Sarpong House.
No, me, I don't owe.
Okay, go to Taifa. Past
Giovani's house.
You are the first person that will come to.
Past Taifa. Hello.
Giovani's house.
ECG.
Giovani's house, dear. Me, I'm
combined gangsters.
I'm prepaid.
Electrically combined with
gangsters. Please go for your money.
I'm prepaid, I don't owe. But
I
on
will
the other
start doing
hand,
roll call on this show.
Wow. You on the other hand, I think
massive. Hello. Kukwa Odeka. DJ Abiam. Area now. Ebri. Mukra de Bibos wine. Shine. Monjiomo.
Well, and also the West African Examination Council, that is WAEC Ghana, they have released the timetable for the 2023 Basic Education Certificate Examination. Now, according to a press release, the first paper, that is Religious and Moral Education, will be written on Monday, August 7th. I didn't know they still had that.
August 7th.
Yeah, August 7th.
Do you remember when you wrote BC?
I do.
No.
Do you remember?
I remember the year, but I don't remember the
do you know how it felt doing that 1 week?
Yeah, I remember the year.
Me, I was just going to try some because
I am with him.
Yes. So
really?
Let me tell you why. Then they had sacked me from some school BA. Wait, then I did go try some because then my old girl
relate.
be. Now, seriously, because then my old girl be a teacher, or like they should be one of those senior teachers for another school, public school. So then I make you register me from JSS1. So I skip 1 year. So I be those people some they try say far. You know far like that, but I'm a prick. So me I know join my mates right like regulars. And Charlie far like that for me. So need this.
Oh, okay.
So I don't remember the feeling. I remember telling everybody it was easy, even though the thing rocked me some more. Because naturally I wasn't that ready for it. But yeah.
The prepping is not enough. I don't know, but sometimes when
there's
the
always
teachers
the mock thing and the build up
you
to
guys
it.
do mock,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you do the mock, the build up to it.
Oh no, I didn't write BC.
Yeah, she wasn't here.
Yeah. I think
I wrote IGCSE.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Me too. I just realized.
I just
realized.
You just realized.
I
wrote a SAT. I went to fail.
No, but you know,
all the letters.
They used to do this whole you write paper one, you go out for a while, there's a break, and then you come back. This time around, they won't be doing the break.
No,
they won't. They won't be doing the break. And people are like, hey. So I think some people believe that that's when the APO comes in. You know, when they go in and come back, then they get to they get information, then they start referring to their books and all of that. But what they will also do is that they'll give extra time to candidates who are visually impaired and as well. So then they'll be able to have some time to be able to do the exam. So
you also write 10 subjects?
I don't even. Giovani,
that's a lot for a young child.
Do you still write 10 papers? I don't.
I don't.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. No. Like, see, when my siblings are talking about the education system, I'm like, what's going? Like, I don't remember anything.
I think they still do 10 papers.
I think they
which is too much for kids, by the way.
Yeah.
I'll put that out there.
But because we've all been through it, you know the typical Ghana man.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, well, Giovani, let's speak for
most of us. I've been through it.
True. But it's not fair though. It's not fair to make
a lot of
cram
papers,
so many things.
It's a lot of papers.
Especially a lot of outdated things
like that.
Yeah, true.
A lot of the courses that we're being taught are very, very outdated.
True.
Because really, Chinese children are doing robotics.
Yeah, there have been conversations around reforms and how we can get.
And we are still memorizing. We are still memorizing A with him, B with him.
The same old method, that whole which we do some, so do some.
There. We have to remodel this.
So we should remodel our.
What if they're doing the whole? It worked in the past, and so it
but we don't have a problem with that.
The future has changed.
We don't have a problem with that. But let's look at the future now. We're no longer in the past.
Because right now, people are coming out of university right now. Even not even move from BC, university right now, but they won't get jobs because the jobs they were trained for don't exist anymore.
It's not what we have in the system. And also, the government they have declared Monday, April 24, 2023.
AJ, you are on your own that
holiday.
It's a holiday.
Why is she on her own?
Monday.
Yeah,
it's
Monday.
A holiday.
The last holiday I covered for her.
Our day.
So this one she will have to cover for you.
Nipa you're wicked. Hey, I didn't me, Papa.
Yes.
But I can't talk.
Yeah.
No, but why did you guys decide to declare this on air right now?
I have been monitoring.
You've been waiting.
Then I'll come. I am that.
No, I'll bribe you for the next one. I'll bribe you for the next one.
I am shamelessly cheap. Bribe me and I'll be here.
No, but we'll talk
I am part of the system you are fighting.
Well, this is a sad story. That's because 3 armed robbers, sadly, they've been burned to death at Mosiaso, a community in the Amenfi West municipality of the Western region. The robbers, that's numbering 8, they robbed and shot a gold dealer, Frank Arthur, 51, to death at the community, and that angered the residents to react. So the brother, that is Richard Arthur, who's speaking in an interview, shared the information that he had heard that, the brother had been shot. So then he went there quickly to take him to the hospital, but then he was pronounced dead. And while he was at the hospital is when he received a call that there's some youth who've been upset about the situation, have taken matters into their own hands, and they were able to catch about 3 of them, and they decided to do their form of justice with them, right? The mob justice. A lot of, the police have always been talking about this. stealing is wrong. Everybody knows that. We've established that fact. But then again, we're also hoping that in the moments, like you can't determine what you do though. But we're hoping that people will just leave matters to the police. They do the right thing, then the police will take over. But I don't know. It's sparking conversation on the timelines as well. And finally, a song that uses artificial intelligence to clone the voices of Drake and The Weeknd is being removed from streaming services. Universal Music Group, they have not been happy because they believe that these streaming platforms should be able to protect, the musicians and their craft at the end of the day. And so they're saying that you can use AI and whatever, but do not touch things like these. And so when you go and look for that particular song, it's been
really, who is holding who accountable? Who is in charge? Who has that right to say, okay, this is where you go, this is where you don't go? I think AI, like we mentioned this, AJ. I think AI is targeting every sphere of our life.
So
let's figure out how we want to live with this.
Because to fight it is not something
it's
not the way.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
It's like the way music streaming actually even started, the way people revolted against it.
So now it's let's see how.
That's the new normal.
Because the song slaps pound. It's viable. It's a serious.
That's why they have removed it. No, but I think when he put it on Spotify, it had about like 16,888 plays or streams of that sort. But then, so he's lost all of that. They've taken it off, and then you won't. You see, I feel like you won't respect the artist when like they actually put their words. They was like, oh, AI credits me and better than you're doing. So you just need to find a way around it. But that's it, guys.
All right, so we have Kwame Eugene saying he's scared for his look-alike because the Fadama boys they look for.
Oh, Charlie.
No, but Giovani,
also saying on the morning show.
You did an interview with him where he said there was nothing wrong with it, but now he says it's disrespectful.
Yeah. So where is the level in which I think the thing has evolved?
Make like shock him.
Yeah, because we saw the guy on stage, and he said it was an old.
You know that.
But that means you've been taking money since. Forever ago.
Yeah. But guys, maybe, and this is me. I wasn't there. I wasn't at the event.
Yeah.
Maybe he came on and they felt that, that's also coming, typical Ghanaian MC. Different on stage because maybe the next item on the program lineup is not ready. So they just call him up to come on stage and go like, you know what? Just do something for us. I blame the people there cheering him on. Like,
moves. So, if it's free,
once you take money from these guys there, then now they will not see the criminal.
And then I think Kwame MP also said that.
The guy go take money.
Yeah, he went to take money.
Bodyguard.
No, there was a photo that the guy looked like him, like hair, and all of that.
But have you see the funniest ones to me are the crazy other ones?
The Kwesiata ones, like they don't catch
it. One though.
The Kwesiata ones, they are now learning the song for Kwesiata.
So I was on Snapchat today. And someone was going through some of the lookalikes, and people were sending their pictures on how they look. And someone said that she's Miss Banks, and someone said, "Hey, Miss Seven and Nose."
So. We have the King Promise guy. In way they sort saying, then Abasa is a gearbox.
Almost Napantine.
It's a gearbox. Hey, people are mean in this country.
And I think his response was saying, "I made my own."
And to think that his hair started growing. King Promise the anchor.
But honestly, the King Promise look like
he's not looking like.
I agree. King Promise should be angry because the guy I said Otin so much sacra. Like King Promise used to be very, very attractive. No, but every time I see the lookalike, it spoils the vibe.
The guy is supposed to be 5-star. The guy is missing all the stars.
No, but Obi say
0.5
when he gets money, the jawline is going to come out. It's going to look like Kim. I'm like, no, I don't think so.
That jawline has no future.
He's ruining the brand for him.
I think so too.
No, because I think he's. But have you heard their songs? They are Kwame Yogurt.
Kwame Yogurt to Zude.
See, this is the Patapa look-alike too.
Someone is asking if I would ever get my look-alike. I said, just let me bubuni sing. unless I take the front.
No, but why do you want to be violent right now?
No, I have to, because to look like me, you have to come out something.
Yeah, so you would do it for the person.
I will personally chip it off. So I'll be that guy. You know what to. Anyways, thank you so much, Akorfa. We've got messages from Cap Farm. Thank you so much. We'll tell you more about that. Plus, Billionaire's Wife as well. Well, quick promo. We'll be right back. Stay on. The 3FM Drive continues with your radio tour. Yeah, AJ.